I'm going to change this up and say good midday.
Good midday.
Good midday.
Good noon, milady.
Good. Okay. It's crazy. I tell you. But anyway, it's been a long day sometimes when I film with him. But I am Diane Bro. This is my better half.
She's Pickle Lady.
That's right. Randall Bro.
Sidekick.
We are a husband and wife team here in the heart of Prescott, Arizona. We love to help people come here, find their dream home, just like we did several years ago. We love it here, and we embrace all people who come. You guys will love it. It's just a really unique town.
This is our way of telling you kind of what life is like.
That's
what
right.
you can find here, what people do here.
That's right.
All the good stuff.
So sometimes when people will call and they're like, hey, I want to come in and let's set a date. Great. Please, first step, always call me first or enter your appointment on our calendar. Don't just show up in an hour before. Say, hey, we're here. Could you meet with us? A lot of times I'm booked. And so I hate nothing more than I hate than saying I can't meet with you because I'm booked up for the next couple of days. So call me first. We'll put you on the calendar, and then I may call you back or email you and ask a number of questions. It's not to be intrusive or nosy or anything else, but it really helps me hone down on the home search. The most important question is this a buying or a non-buying trip? And some people are like, well, I don't want that kind of pressure. It's not really meant to pressure you. It's just to help me. If it's a non-buying trip, I will maybe just include a few homes, a few neighborhoods, and maybe try to select those homes that are vacant or, no one's there, so that, we don't interrupt the owner too much.
Yeah, and then it's also a matter of focus. So if, we understand that this is a process and we have no problem with non-buying trips. We're not trying to convince you to change. We're just trying to figure out what you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to buy a house, we need to show you specific houses because you're going to buy one.
That's right.
If you're not going to buy one, you're kind of thinking Prescott might be the place to go, but you're not sure. It's not just about homes. It's about the city and what goes on in the city and the different areas. We're going to focus more on trying to find the areas that make the most sense for you, rather than the specific homes that won't be available when you're ready to buy.
Exactly. So for my non-buying buyers, I say, hey, you know what? I want to give you a sampling of all that the city has to offer. So if you're a golfer, if you want social amenities, let me focus on those neighborhoods and show you a couple of homes in there. And then I like to give you I call it a potpourri sampling. We're going to kind of go around and mix it all up. And see all areas, all different neighborhoods. So you can kind of decide, you know what I really love? I really love Stone Ridge, or I really love Prescott Lakes, or I really love Talking Rock. And that's fine. So the next time when you come back and it is a buying trip, that's all we're going to focus on. If it's a buying trip and hey, this is exactly what I want, I've already been there, I want this, then guess what? I'm going to exclusively concentrate on those areas and try to find the best home that exactly fits your requirements. It's a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it, especially when I have bigger inventory. But we try super hard to find one that you will connect with.
We give you a sample. If it's a non-buying trip, we'll get you in a few homes just to kind of give you a sense of what different price points will buy you, what kind of features are available, whether there are views or not, what kind of architecture, what style of home, that sort of thing. We're giving you more of a feel rather than trying to fit you into a specific home.
Right, and we also tour you as well as we go along. So whether it's in Prescott Valley or Prescott, we point out all the major places, stores, etc. So you really get a good education on what Prescott has to offer. And then when you're ready and you come in to buy, we're ready to do it. Let's hone in on that and let's find that perfect place and let's do it. So, sometimes people are a little taken aback when I ask that question. I'm really not here to make you feel pressured. I am the worst. I am not a hard sell. I am the softest sell, I think, probably on earth. First of all, I don't think I have to do a hard sell. I think Prescott sells itself. It's a lovely town. It's gorgeous. I think a lot of the homes here sell themselves. I don't have to force you to do anything. And I would never do that anyway.
Right.
That's not who I am. And I just don't believe in that. Everybody has to be here 100%, and then it works out beautifully.
Yeah.
So when I ask you, is this a non-buying or a buying trip? Don't be like, I'm feeling pressured. It's truly not meant that way.
Just trying to serve you better by figuring out what you're trying to achieve.
That's exactly it. So anyway, if you hear from me and I start asking you some questions, don't get nervous. Don't get wigged out. It's just for me to kind of either make it an intense day of finding you the perfect home, or just a nice tour sampling the areas. And so when you do make that final decision, you're ready to go in the area you want to go to.
Yep, absolutely.
So that is all.
So
I don't want you to ever feel pressured. I'm not all about that. I'm all about the soft sell and just finding what's, touches your heart. Because that's what it's all about for me. It's an emotional decision as well as an investment. But the most thing is what connects to you. I should say, what connects to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's more important, because that's the only way, you have to be someplace you want to be. And then you're super happy with your decision.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you need to reach us to buy or sell or anything else, any other questions, believe me, I get questions all day long. And I'm so happy to answer and help. And where's this and where's that? And what about this and what about that? Give us a call at 713-302-1964.
Or you can go to our information site. You can start at pickle411.com. Whether you're a buyer, seller, somewhere in between, lots of free information about real estate, about Prescott Valley, and restaurants and things to do and all kinds of stuff.
All of it. Yeah. All of it.
Yeah, very informative. There's a search bar, so you can look for whatever you want.
That's right. You can just type in
where to get your nails done.
Yeah, that's true.
On and on and on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, we hope to hear from you, and thank you for listening. Have a fantastic day. Bye.
Bye.